Welcome back to another episode of the Molten Digest, and today we've got some more news to cover. 3 new episodes of the Freddy and Friends TV show have been released, and things have been getting pretty damn weird. Dark Deception Chapter 5 was announced right after the release of Chapter 4, and Minecraft just revealed quite possibly its most exciting update yet, the Wild Update. SecurityBreach.tv, Fnaf's new website, which has been providing updates and hints about the game, has released 3 new teasers. And let me tell you, my friends, things are getting really weird really quick with these new ones. The second trailer that was released begins exactly the same as the first one, and follows more or less the same plot, with the gang getting chased around by an annoyed Foxy. The only difference is that this one is taking place inside of an actual pizzeria instead of the forest. In this one, there are also a few frames that glitch out, revealing a distorted image of Monty the Crocodile. This image looks like the older, more cryptic FNAF teasers back in the days of Sister Location in FNAF 4. So I think it's pretty cool that they are continuing teasing the various robots in this way. Then finally at the very end of the trailer we get an official reveal of the Sun and Moon animatronics. Now what's interesting here is you can actually see the Sun Guy's rays retract onto his head as he turns around to reveal the back of him is actually the Moon Guy. That's right, the Sun and Moon animatronics are one and the same. I doubt this will have too many implications on the lore, but it's still a fun surprise nonetheless. Okay, episode 3. Now this is where things really get interesting. Again, the episode plays out the exact same scenario with a change of location. And there's something really disturbing about seeing the same series of events play out again and again and again, which is made even creepier by the glitch effects playing throughout the trailer. Now there are some big secrets hidden within this trailer. The first one being that the footage glitches out to reveal Glamrock Chica, and something interesting to notice here is that her beak actually appears to be missing, and her overall appearance is similar to how she looked in the teaser image we got a few months ago, with her beak ripped off. There's also a second image towards the end of the trailer revealing Roxanne Wolf. She appears to be jumping towards the screen. Like Chica, she also appears to be damaged with her face being cracked. Then at the very end of the trailer we have by far the most interesting part, a new animatronic reveal. We only see its legs crawling past the screen, which are bare endoskeleton apart from its hands, which have gloves on the ends. This thing bears a similar appearance to Mangle, or the Music Man from FNAF 6, possibly being some sort of spider animatronic. Okay, finally we have the 4th episode. This one is special in a few ways. First of all, the entire video has been completely glitched out, and this episode actually plays out a different plot than the other 3 episodes, with Foxy being offered pizza this time and joining the band, signifying that this could possibly be the last episode? The episode also seems to be themed around Vanny, with the end of it showing off her model and her saying the line, "Are you having fun yet?" which is a tad bit cringe, but alright. Then earlier in the trailer, we can see a close-up of Vanny's eyes. Around the image we can see the text, test and something, bleak reactant and pool. Now I'm thinking these could possibly be the names of in-game locations that your character will have to explore. Okay, finally the release date has been revealed to be this year. At the end of the trailer, the string of numbers freezes on /21, meaning that the game will be out before year's end. And isn't it a bit weird to think that Security Breach was announced after Bendy and the Dark Revival, but is coming out before it? Just saying. Okay, Dark Deception. Honestly, I didn't think I'd be making a Dark Deception video this soon, with Chapter 4 only being about a month old, but here we are. I guess our friends at Glow Stick Entertainment really do get no rest. So yes, Chapter 5 has been officially announced. On September 29th, Vincent Livings confirmed that Chapter 5 was officially in development, with us already getting some teasers for the final chapter of the game. Of course, we got our first look at the mannequin design at the end of Chapter 4, which I'll post some of my gameplay from Chapter 4 if you guys want. Now, the interesting thing about the mannequins is their design. Their limbs and head ending in a razor-sharp point, I would assume to stab the player when they attack. We also got 2 soundtracks from Chapter 5's OST, which besides sounding absolutely sick, also revealed renderings of the mannequins' heads for the first time. Now here's the big one. We got our first look at the actual level design in Chapter 5. This image shows off some of the concept art for a parking garage at the shopping mall, presumably the entrance to the level. This confirms that yes, level 9 does in fact take place inside a mall, with the mannequins doing what they would do inside any shopping mall, looking really damn creepy. Seriously though, there is nothing more terrifying than a dark shopping mall at night, so I'm super hyped for Chapter 5 already. Okay, now on to Minecraft 1.19. At Minecon this year, the next update to the game was revealed, the Wild update, and I gotta say this update looks absolutely incredible, promising to add tons of new features and finally revamp the overworld forests. Now this is actually something I've wanted for a really long time in Minecraft. Roll the clip.
I feel like what we really need is like a forest update that like makes trees like way bigger and like adds like a bunch of like fallen over logs and like mosses and ferns and stuff, and makes like forests feel much more alive. Like right now, like one of Minecraft's goals is like making the game like the real world, which like forests really aren't. Like they're just like blocky trees that are like super tiny and stuff. It's not like an actual forest.
We've gotten peeks at 2 of the biomes that will be overhauled in this update, and some concept art showcasing the new birch forest that looks absolutely amazing. We also got more details about the new features coming to the swamp biome, some of which will be features from the swamp biome vote from 2019, with the chest boat, which allows easier item transportation over long distances, the adorable frogs, which started as tadpoles, then evolve into either snowy, tropical, or swamp variants, and of course, the most interesting feature from that vote, the mangrove trees, which grow from spores that fall off of the trees and into the water, and just like the mangroves of real life, have roots descending from them into the lake. Mud blocks and bricks were also announced, along with a new mangrove forest biome. Finally, a new ambience mob is being added into this update in the form of fireflies that will be eaten by frogs. I have a feeling this will make the swamps feel so much more alive at night. The second section of the update is the Deep Dark, which has been delayed from 1.17 all the way to 1.19. And the features coming in this biome are some of the coolest additions to Minecraft ever. The Deep Dark cities, which are massive cities that spawn in the underground caverns deep below ground, are home to the sculk blocks, which we finally have more info about. The sculk catalyst uses any XP of the mobs that die around it to grow more sculk, and the sculk shrieker that activates every time a noise is made near it, and summons the Warden if you are loud enough, which can now smell you out to find you even easier, and is revealed to have 500 health, making it by far the strongest mob in the game to date. And okay, some of you guys are probably wondering why I'm covering Minecraft on a horror game channel, but like, after seeing this new Warden footage, I think it definitely fits right in with what we do here. Also, before I end this section, a lot of you may have noticed that I didn't do a Minecraft propaganda video this year. Now, you see here, I actually did, just not on my channel. This year, I decided to collaborate with my friend TalonMC to do a video about the mob vote on his channel, so why not go check that out? And while you're there, maybe watch all of his other videos and drop him a subscribe, as he just makes the chadliest of Minecraft mod reviews. So that was the video, and if you did enjoy said video, then please click that subscribe button, like button, and maybe even leave a comment to boost the engagement and watch time, and all that other stuff I pretend not to care about. So goodbye, I will see you in the next video.